You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Hi there, how are you? Hope you're doing well. This video, which may seem quite close to an actual other reaction video I did, even though I have made two other videos, one about Orgon and Jasper. Go check them out, little info videos there. The reason why I'm doing this one, which will be uploaded on during Friday, well, might be late, well, early Friday morning, AM, is because I won't be able to record over the weekend because I'm working Saturday, which sucks balls. So I thought I'd record this now and then upload it, etc, etc, and then I'll give you something to watch until the next time I re-record, anyway. So anyway, with this one, I'm paying a visit back to one of our channels that we like, and I see that you liked from the likes and feedback on other forms of social media, and that is none other than Midwest Ghost Hunter, and this is eerie supernatural activity in a haunted house. So let's see today what he has in store for us. As always, for those of you who have just joined us, any channel out of respect I react to, I put a link to their channel in the description below. So if you like what you see through my reactions, then go check them out, and also to share the love, etc. So yeah, let's see what he's got, baby.
The voice that I heard earlier.
No spoilers.
What is that? Oh my god! Hello? Is there anybody upstairs? Whoa, what the?
Hey, if you notice in the thumbnail as well, Orgon, I had a picture of Pendants. You see that? Really nice, isn't it? It's lapis lazuli. Incidentally, can I just say, and I'll probably get a lot of hate from certain people, not you, but people who sell jewellery. If you see on the internet anything like that, before you go spend 40 quid on said item, go on AliExpress first. Exactly the same pendants as what they're selling, and you'll get them cheap. That one cost me what was it, £4? Something like that, anyway. £4. That's how much it's actually worth, is £4. They buy it from the same supplier. That's what they do. As you know, a lot of these companies, they buy it cheap in China and then sell it to you like at a stupid price, saying it, you know. Trust me, I'm doing you a favour there. Best thing to do, right, especially on your phone, or if you can do it on your computer, whatever, screenshot the item you see. If you see a pendant that you absolutely love, especially if it's that sort of style, you know, the flakes and the stones and stuff, etc., in resin, screenshot it and then upload that to AliExpress. And same with eBay. If you see it on eBay, check out before you commit. See if you can find it on AliExpress, and I guarantee you can get the exact same one that they're pitching for cheaper. There are times I've actually messaged people on Etsy as well and various other places saying, what the hell are you doing? You're ripping people off. But yeah, sorry to go off track a bit, but I wanted to show you my new pendant, but I also felt it was important to illustrate that point. So yeah, if you like that, or you see anything like that online that you like, go screenshot it first and then go on AliExpress. The only one I've seen that's same price, similar price but cheaper on the actual Mindful Souls one is the one with the Metatron cube with the 4 different quadrants of stones. that they say, disrupts computers and shit. Whether it does or not is beside the point. But if you go on AliExpress, it's actually dear on that. So you know it's actually off quality, especially if AliExpress is charging a high price for that. But yeah, if you see that on Facebook or any other place and you see it going for $40, whatever, go on AliExpress. You'll thank me later, right? Go on AliExpress, cheaper. The exact same model, exact same make. And it's still good quality. That's all they do is get it cheap from abroad, and then you know what I mean. You know these things. I know you're smart. You know what I mean. But yeah, go on AliExpress or Temu. Either on the same factory.
What the heck was that? Oh my god. It's
No
right
spoilers.
there. It's like a shadow. Oh, that gave me a heart attack. Oh my god. That Rocky horse just moved.
Well, to be fair, spoilers aside, you don't know when they're going to happen. So when they do happen, it's still a bit of a surprise. I mean,
Greetings, friends. I am the Midwest Ghost Hunter.
Hey, buddy.
And I am currently driving through the snowy land of Minnesota to visit a haunted house where an entire family of ghosts are still residing. I've investigated this place before, and the last time I was there, I got a lot of good results. So I thought it would be a good idea to go back and see what else would happen. I'm going to be staying the night there by myself, as always. And honestly, it never gets any easier doing this. But I do it for you guys, because you guys seem to like these videos a lot. And I do enjoy doing these videos, as stressful and as scary as they can be. If you haven't already, consider subscribing, like the video if you enjoy it, and comment your thoughts on anything that goes down. So I have officially arrived at the Boyd house. And damn, it hasn't gotten any...
Again, all I want to say about these houses, they're beautiful, man, beautiful.
less creepy. Just looking at the place and just being in person, it feels like there are people just staring at me right now through the windows. But anyways, I'm gonna head inside and I'm gonna give you the rundown of the history and the hauntings, and then we're gonna start the investigation.
FYI, because someone pointed out to me, because for those of you who don't know, I haven't got swanky gear. I'm doing this on my phone. So do us a favour in the comments. In future, can you let me know? You know when things are going on and I react. Can you let me know if you can hear me? Okay. If not, I'll just keep pausing it or try to pause it when I go to react. Try and make that habit of pausing and reacting. You know, instead of going, oh my god, when noise is going on, or you know what I mean. Some reactions I don't mind. You know what I mean, but if I need to talk, I'll pause it. But let me know if you can actually hear me over the sound of the video. If that's something.
The Boyd House was built in 1901 on land formerly owned by the North and Pacific Railroad. The first residents were department store owner Fred and his wife Minnie Eckhart. In life, they would have a total of 11 children. However, 4 of them would pass away prematurely. As they grew older, Minnie would pass away from a stroke in 1955, and Fred would pass away peacefully within the home in 1958. Since that time, there have been reports of supernatural happenings within the home. The most frequent reports are strange sounds such as phantom footsteps, knocking sounds on the walls, disembodied voices, and old-fashioned music playing from thin air. The ghost of Minnie Eckhart has been seen and heard throughout the house, as if she had never left.
Okay, that's not even scary, but look, look at that. Already, mate, already. 2 minutes 52, that was just a picture. And for no justifiable reason, I've already got the chicken, mate. It's quite warm in here. It's not hot today, but it's muggy, you know what I mean?
The spirit of Fred Eckhart is said to watch over guests in the master bedroom, often tugging on their blankets as they sleep. Numerous ghostly children have been heard giggling out loud and moving dolls on their own. In one of the toy rooms, there hangs a cursed painting of a monkey. It is said that the previous owner lost his mind shortly after acquiring it, driving him to take his own life. Alright guys, I'm just about to start my investigation.
I love a little fade with the hands.
I'm just getting my equipment ready. I'm going to be filming with 2 night vision cameras here. This one is going to watch my back as I walk around with this one right here.
Sweet.
Walk around with this camera. I've also got a K2 meter. This measures EMF, which spirits are said to be made up of. And I'm also going to be recording on a voice recorder at all times. And I'm going to be listening in on these headphones. I'm going to be wearing them like this. That way, if I catch any EVPs that I otherwise wouldn't hear, I will hear them through the headphones. All right, I'm all set up. It is time to go dark. Hello? Is anybody here?
REM pod. I've used it in a previous investigation, but I haven't had it properly properly work yet.
I don't know if you remember me, but I visited here before. Not too long ago. If you remember me, could you give me a sign? Minnie or Fred Eckhart? Are you here? I'm in your lovely home. Are you okay with me visiting? If you can hear me, could you make a sound somewhere in this house? It's awfully quiet in here to start. I'm not really feeling any. What the hell was that? Hello? Oh my god, that sounded like a woman's voice. I heard it through the headphones. It sounded like it was coming from in there. Minnie, was that you? Could you speak again? A disembodied voice emanates from the parlor room and sounds like it is saying, I'm not really feeling any. I'm not really feeling any. I'm not really feeling any. I think I heard somebody in here. Minnie, was that you? What's interesting about this spot here, her funeral was actually held here. And her casket would have been right about here. And it was there for 3 days. Minnie, you don't have to be shy. I'd just like to speak with you. Yeah, I don't know, that was weird. I heard like a woman's voice in here. I couldn't make out what she was saying, but it was fully vocalized. Like a real person was in here. And yes, of course, as you can see, there's nobody here. So that's crazy. Now, I know I heard somebody in here earlier. It sounded like a woman. If you are indeed here and I'm not going crazy, could you touch this green light that's on the table? You can use whatever energy you need. You can use energy from me, from my cameras. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm getting chills suddenly. Is your name Minnie Eckhart? Are you still here? Are you still living in your home? If you are Minnie Eckhart, could you touch that green light again? Yeah. That's what I figured. Are you the voice that I heard earlier? Or was that somebody else?
Was that voice you? Yes. Minnie, is it okay if I ask you a few questions? Yes. Okay. My first question, Minnie, is, are you aware that you have passed away? You're no longer living. Whoa. Okay. So then, why do you stay here? Why don't you pass on to the next life? Is there a next life? Yes. Okay. So then why are you still here? Are you stuck here? Or do you just like it here? Yes. Okay. Well, I can definitely understand why. This is a lovely home. You've lived here a long time. I understand. Is Fred... Okay, whoa. I heard that. Minnie, was that you? Did you just make a sound? It's like a tap on a wall. If that was you, could you... Okay. Oh.
Oh, mate. Whoo!
I heard that. That was right behind me. Thank you. All right, Minnie, I'm hearing you all around me right now. What? What is that? Oh my God!
Oh my
What
word.
the hell? That's like a radio.
Just turned on by itself, mate.
But how? I am spooked by an old radio turning on by itself. You can actually hear the knob twisting as it is being
That's what she said.
activated. What? What? It sounds like it's changing stations. It's still on, but it's not making noise. Oh my God, the static's coming in more. Hello?
Oh.
Oh.
So I've got very weak chicken there, but I tell you what, it's gone. I've got chicken thighs. Finger looking good. That's just so wrong on so many levels. Man, that's just can't. This guy, right? Oh, it's crawling up my body. I hasten to add, this guy. If like I said in my previous channels, previous videos, you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it. But he does seem to many to be one of the legit channels. You know what I mean? Man. And last time last time was some of the ones we saw. He had things flapping around like chandelier, these like crystals on a table thing, seance table. Oh man! And then this happens. A radio turns on by itself, and a woman's voice. For instance, look at look at that. It's crawling up my body. You know what I mean? But man,
A voice just came through. What the hell is going on? Hello? Could you speak again? Unbelievably, a ghostly woman's voice breaks through the radio static. Was this the spirit of Minnie Eckhart delivering a message from the other side?
oh mate.
Alright, turn it off. Dude, what the hell? Something would have had to turn this. Look it. Yeah, like something would have had to turn that knob. Oh my God, the knob was turned all the way on this thing. How, you would have to... I feel like I'm losing my mind. What the hell? What the hell just happened? This thing just turned on by itself, and something would have to turn the knob all the way. It was almost pretty much all the way maxed. Minnie, did you just turn this radio on? If you did, could you turn it on again? Alright. Time to go to the creepy basement. Hello? I'm coming down. For anyone that may be down here. I forgot my flashlight.
So I'm multitasking. You get some stuff done first.
It's like the number one thing you should always remember is a flashlight. If you ever do
Oh,
this.
yes.
Oh, this sucks.
Ow, bitch.
It is like pitch black down here. Is anybody down here? My name is Ian. Is anybody down in this basement with me? Hello? Is anyone back here? What the hell was that? Hello? The sound came from back over here. If that was you, could you make another sound? What the heck?
Oh, mate.
That's creepy. Hello? Oh my god, this is one creepy room. Who's down here with me? What the hell? Oh my god. What the fuck? That's a tricycle. That's a tricycle. Oh my god. What the fuck? It's like up against the wall. Oh my god, that is terrifying. It must be like a child down here. Could you move that tricycle again? It was like right in the middle of the floor, I think. Because I remember bumping into it.
Or, you should say, could you reverse it?
I guess we'll go up to it. Hello? Whoever moved this tricycle, could you move it again? If it moves again, I don't know if I'm going to stay down here. Especially if it comes towards me.
Go on.
I'm out. I'm out. No.
Go on, right at him.
Really, I'm going to stay. You moved it before, and that was wonderful. But can you move it a second time? That's a challenge. I'm challenging you. Something definitely would have had to have moved that tricycle. There's no way that would have done that by itself. I mean, just look. So you have to actually push this thing to get it to move.
Oh, man.
I mean, how do you explain that?
Fucking hell. Oh. Got double chicken wings here. Look at that. Fucking... God, look at that, man. I've gone full on bullfrog, which for those of you who just joined the channel, is like when you go beyond chicken and basically your skin looks an amphibian, like toad, like a frog's. Look at that, mate. Let's hear that again because I'm morbid. Come on. I need to go replay it, but let's fucking do it.
So you have to actually push this thing to get it to move. I mean, how do you explain that?
Oh, God.
Okay,
Is it just me or did it sound like I did?
that was a child's voice.
Fucking hell, man.
Did you just speak?
And what I love, he replays it. He does what I keep saying that other paranormal channels need to frickin' do. There's no excuse, especially if you get all that money from the merch and all that stuff. Well, that sounds a bit horrible, but you know, to be fair, come on. But he has these headphones on, right? So rather than going, oh, I don't know if you could, I don't know if your, I don't know if my camera heard that, so I'm going to replay it for you. Well, anyone could, I'm not saying they do, but anyone could add in a sound later, or you get some sort of sound and you're like, what the fuck's that? His setup is literally so that anything that he hears raw, like, you know, if I'm, say for example, you're a ghost investigation, you hear like a, I'm behind you. You literally hear it, as you hear it, if you had the same setup as him, not only do you hear it raw, you know, in person, but the people who you're recording it for will hear it exact same time, raw, crisp, you know what I mean? And that's what I love about his work, you know what I mean? Another ghost channel should do this, man. Come on, sort it out.
I'm freaking myself out now. Hello?
Because then you also know it's not edited. You can't, you know, it's very hard to say, oh, it's edited in, if that makes sense, or, you know what I mean? Some of you probably say you probably still can. I know that, but you know what I mean? It seems more legit because you're hearing it as it happens with him. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. You know what I mean? You're not stupid. You know what I mean?
Amazingly, an intelligent voice of a little boy takes credit for moving the tricycle just moments ago.
Boyaka, back of the net. Oh fuck! Don't you look? We know it happened. Stop! Look at that again, mate. And the other thing is as well is, I'm sure I'm sure you heard it as well. But the thing is as well, it's not a sort of sound like these other channels have, where it's, oh, I think it sounds sort of like. That was, I did it. Sometimes, you know, if I'm not sure, I'll go close to the camera, to the phone. I heard it from here, mate. And this, hang on, about a foot away from the camera. Is that a foot? Whatever, mate. You know what I mean? From wrist to elbow length. Well, mind you, you know what I mean? I can still hear it and still see it really well, but I'm sat quite far back. And the volume technically isn't that high, but because it's in my room, it's quiet, so I can hear it, and it's not too loud for the recording, etc. You know what I mean? But, man, and that's what I love, is you hear it raw, you can hear it clearly and concisely, not some... I heard someone say, it's me, like... You know what I mean? Fucking awesome, man.
Alright, so I'm going to walk around the house, I'm going to do some photography, and see if I can get these strange anomalies.
I'm good.
If there's anyone in here, could you show yourself to me?
Show yourself?
Minnie, are you still in here? Could you appear by that radio that you turned on earlier?
An orb?
Weird. I got like an orb like right next to it. It's gone. That was interesting.
Come on!
Could you appear by the radio?
Manifest! Constantine, come into the light I command thee.
Damn, I still can't get over that from earlier. That radio turning on. That was so insane. Is there anybody upstairs? Whoa, I thought I heard a creak up there.
Imagine something came running down the stairs.
Hello? Whoa, what the f***?
Oh.
Dude,
Oh.
I saw a fucking shadow. Holy shit. It was right up here.
Fuck it out.
Hello? There was somebody standing like right there. Who's up here? I just saw somebody here. There was literally a dark mass standing at the top of these steps. I saw
He saw it and he captured it. Fuck it out, man.
out in the flash. the flash of the camera. I'm gonna look and see if I can find it. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Dude, it's right there. It's like a shadow.
Well done,
I
mate.
caught that in the photo.
I managed to capture this photo of a dark humanoid mass standing at the top of the staircase. Notice how the figure is transparent and possesses non-physical qualities.
Nice.
Was this the spirit of Fred Eckhart staring me down from above?
Fred, is that you? Are you watching me?
Hi, Fred.
I'm gonna go up there.
Oh, go on, mate. Go up there. I know it's easier said than done, because there's a difference between seeing, not where he didn't see it, he heard it, and he could see it move. He saw the past effect. You know what I mean. So yeah, it's difficult. It's different from finding an object's moved than seeing a shadow person. Sorry, Fred. Don't mean to disrespect. Shadow entity. You know what I mean? It's a big. Yeah, it's easier said than done. But come on, you can do it. Do it now.
Okay, Fred, I'm coming up.
Oh, mate.
Oh, that was a loud thump up there. Is it okay for me to come up there?
God, I love this channel.
Guess I'll find out. Just breathe, just breathe. Hello? Are you up here?
He probably won't see us, but just in case he does come across this and sees me react to his video, do it, mate. I love your work, and I love you, mate. You're an awesome dude. You have big balls of steel, and I'll tell you what, keep up the good work, man. Love it.
You would have been standing right here. Right at the top of these steps. I've got chills all over my body. I can barely take it.
Yeah.
On into the master bedroom. This is where Fred has been seen the most. Fred, I'm in your room. If you're in here, could you make a sound? This is a beautiful room. Is it okay that I'm laying here? Although nothing's happening, I got the unnerving feeling I'm being watched. And having that feeling ever since I got up here. Who was the shadow man? Was that you, Fred? I certainly hope it was. Rather him than some demon or something. Where are you right now? Are you in this room? I just want to speak to you. That's it. Oh my God, what the fuck? Those were footsteps. And they were walking towards here.
Well, the thing is also as well, because sometimes I sit through these really calmly as well, but sometimes their energy, the person who's investigating, so he's like, oh, I'm like, oh, when he's like, oh my, I mean.
You can clearly hear faint disembodied footsteps slowly making their way to the master bedroom.
Fred, are you out there? I heard you walking. Did you walk up to this doorway? Are you somewhere in this room? Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh, okay. Holy moly! That was loud. Somebody just pounded on that door. Oh my God, I feel like he's getting like agitated with me. That did not sound friendly. All right, Fred, I'm gonna let you have this room back. I'm just gonna grab my camera, okay? I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to retreat, but I just do not feel wanted in that room. What? No way! Dude, that was the door! Oh, no! He just shut the door on me! How the fuck do you explain that? It is my belief that the shadow figure at the top of the stairs may have been Fred Eckhart himself, and this was his spirit escorting me out of his room. But I just do not feel wanted in that room. What? In that room. What? In that room. What? Okay. Into the children's room. Is anybody in here? If there's any children in here, could you move one of these toys? You can move any of the ones in front of the dollhouse. You can move any of those toys back by that chair. Heck, you can even move this doll right here. Could you move that duck? What the heck was that? That was like a straight up music box. I don't know if I want to be in here anymore. Oh my God. Could you make that go off again? Whatever that was? Was that a music box?
And Arthur says, could you fucking hell, make that go off again, please?
Oh my God. Holy moly. This is freaky. I want to see if I can find where that music box is. Is it over here? No, I don't see anything like that. I don't know what that came from. Whoa. That was right here. Which one of them was it? Is it one of the dolls? What the heck? Oh my gosh. It was her. It was her. Holy crap. I found it. She's the one that's been going off. It's like a crank-up doll. Oh my gosh. Now the question is, who the heck was making that go off? Don't tell me it was you. She looks suspicious.
It's tough to say whether or not this phenomenon is paranormal. However, this would be the only time the doll would trigger. Was this one of the phantom children haunting the Boyd house?
I mean, it could be purely coincidence. I'm sure someone who's good at maths could probably work out probability and all that sort of stuff. But to be fair, it went off again as soon as he says, could you make that go off again, please? Imagine if he gets a child in the
I never
chair.
actually went in here yet. Whoa. What the heck? I just heard like a voice.
Fucking hell. You see what I mean? I bet you heard that too. It's like,
Hello?
A faint little girl's voice can be heard coming from the closet just as I am opening the door.
That was like right when I opened this closet. Is there someone in here? I thought I may have heard someone. Ooh, it's cold in here. Holy. Is there somebody in here?
Look. Let's stare at that doll.
Ooh, I get the chills in there. Something's weird about that closet for sure. I just captured this white mist-like form floating in the closet.
Oh. I got a double whammy.
Little did I know something quite shocking was about to occur.
Oh fuck, here we go.
Oh, what the? What was that?
Oh man.
Here?
Oh fuck, oh god, it's got my legs. Oh fuck's now, man. I've got maximum chicken, man. Maximum, not apart from my head. It's up my arms. I've got chicken wings and chicken legs.
Hello?
Woo!
I feel like something's missing. Look at. Whoa! Whoa! Dude! A freaking doll just got knocked over. Look at. Right there. Holy crap. Oh god, do I dare grab it? Oh, of course I have to grab it. Oh man. Oh, that's like a clown.
Imagine if something giggled.
Ooh, that's a creepy doll. I don't like that. He was like right there, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he was. Did you just tip over that clown doll? Could you move him again? Oh my god. That was creepy. That doll just tipped over. Like, how do you explain that? Like, it was pretty much on there. I'm pretty sure it was, if I remember, but I'd have to look back at the footage. I mean, there's a chance that maybe it was like precariously sitting there, but I don't know. I feel like if all that time went by and it didn't move or budge, and then like suddenly now it just tips over, I mean, that's kind of, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look really close at the footage. Unfortunately, I don't think I caught it because I think I was.
Thing is also, you could put a lot of the stuff down to coincidence, like the thing going off and the doll falling over. But still, man, I mean, come on, let's look at this. I mean, I'm not saying that's not necessarily the case, but we've got to think sensible here, you know what I mean? We could have got to think, what are the mathematical probabilities? Because sometimes if those mathematical probabilities are stupidly high, what's more realistic? Either one's going to be realistic, to be fair, you know, depending on how much of a skeptic you are.
Filming in this direction. Although I did not capture the clown doll moving on video, I did snap this photo of it being dragged off of the shelf. What's even stranger is that this fog-like aura seems to be surrounding it. Could this be the spiritual energy of a ghost moving this doll?
Man. Ooh, to me.
Alright. I think this is the room I've been dreading the most. There it is. That's the painting. Supposedly a malevolent entity is attached to this thing. Supposedly the previous owner was a guy who found it on the side of the road. He picked it up and things just went south for him. Like he would stare at the painting. He fell into this deep depression, which is unlike him apparently, and he ended up shooting himself.
Fuck.
Which is horribly tragic. You can read the whole story here. If I can get a good shot of it. Try to get it for you guys. I can't get a good shot of it, but I'll put a graphic up. If you want to read it, you can. You can get the whole spiel of what happened.
We acquired this painting from a woman who was desperate to get rid of it. Her husband found it on the side of the road, propped up against a tree, exactly like the one in the picture. She was convinced something was off about it and felt as if an evil entity was attached to it. Tragically, her husband would take his own life in front of the painting, seemingly for no reason at all. Jeez Louise, man. Why would you keep it? You know what I mean? Burn it. Bless it. Put it in a metal box, seal it with runes and shit, and then bury it, or cast it to the four winds.
I've heard rumors that this painting is cursed, and that there is a spirit, a malevolent spirit, attached to it. Is that true? And if you're in here, could you make a sound to let me know? I heard you drove a man to suicide. Is that true? It's messed up, if that's true. Why would you do such a thing? Such a horrible thing. Are you a human spirit? Are you a demon? What are you?
Saying stuff like that is going to activate the horror.
That came from above. Are you upstairs? I swear to God, I keep hearing shit up there. Hello? I don't want to cut this room short, but there's stuff going on up there. I don't know. I'm not really feeling much in here at the moment. If this painting is cursed and there is something attached to it, I'm not sensing it right now. That doesn't necessarily mean it's not true. Yeah, I better check out what's going on upstairs. Oh, God. Am I really gonna go up here? I have to. Hello? Here he goes. Who's up here? I heard somebody up here. Could you show yourself? Whoa! Oh, I just seen something. I just saw like a light. I just saw like a glow. Holy. That's right over here. Just flying right by.
You see past those three windows? Doesn't that reminds you of another place he went to? Do you remember that other place he went to? They had windows similar to that, and then there was dolls stood in front of those windows, and one of the dolls got shot, like thrown from the window towards him.
I wonder if it's more children. I don't know, I just got that vibe for some reason. Oh, there's another one. Holy. They're so quick. Oh. I seen you. Oh my God! Holy crap. That sounded like the window. Oh, that nearly gave me a heart attack. It sounded like a on the window.
Curtains
But
moving
this
as
is the
well.
third floor. So there's no way like somebody would be outside. It'd be impossible. Came from this. gosh. My camera just died.
Fuck.
I did have it going for a while, to be fair, so I don't think that was paranormal. But that was. And those lights. I was unable to capture these strange light anomalies. However, I was about to capture something truly astonishing. I'm gonna run and get a new battery. I'm gonna come right back up here. Could you show yourself again? Just like you did? I want to see if I can capture that light on camera. You can appear wherever you like. Are you still up here?
See, what I'd do, I mean, the thing I'd say to suggest to him to do would be, is what the other ones do, which is kind of cool. Because it works great with night vision, but it also doesn't pollute the area you're in, and that is use something you can use to see, but it doesn't pollute the area, and that is a red light. Use a red light instead of a white one.
Whoa, I heard that. Could you make that sound again?
Oh man.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad you're still up here. I'd hate to be alone. Could you show yourself as a light? Just like you did? I thought I saw something behind me. Is anybody over here? How many spirits are up here? What? Look!
Oh.
Dude, that thing was just moving! Oh my god! That rocking horse just moved! Could you move it again? Oh, dude, I think I might have caught that on camera. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that. In this shocking piece of footage, you can see the rocking horse rocking back and forth completely by itself. I have absolutely no explanation for this phenomena whatsoever. It is my belief that this was once again another ghostly child haunting the Boyd house. Could you move it one more time? Are you riding the rocking horse? Ride the rocking horse just like you did. That was amazing. Oh my god, I'm chilled. Holy, I gotta take a look at that. Holy crap. I feel like if that thing moves again, I'm gonna piss myself. Holy crap. There's no way. There's no way. Look at this thing. It was moving just like that. That is so crazy. Oh my god. I can't believe I just saw that. Thank you for moving this. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Alright guys, I think that's it. I'm calling it a night. It's about 6 in the morning right now. You probably can't tell because it's still dark out, but yeah, what a wild night this was. Holy crap. Tons of activity this time. More than last time. This place definitely did not disappoint. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, like the video, comment your thoughts on everything that went down. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell as well. So, anyways, I'm going to try to get at least a little bit of sleep before I have to drive all the way back home. Anyways, I hope to see you guys on the next investigation.
man, that was epic. Do I love it as well? The fact that I follow my instincts on certain things, like, or my intuition. I go, I'm going to do that one. I'll go back to that one. You know, back to that channel. And oh fucking hell, man! Look at that. Chicken hasn't stopped. And it always pays off, man. It always pays off. Man, that was amazing, wasn't it? See, you see what I mean? His shit is good, man. It's good shit. Oh, unbelievable. Voices, things caught on photo. Definitely one not to miss. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And as always, thank you for taking the time to watching these with me. And if you're new to the channel, then please subscribe, because it won't cost you a thing. And also, it would be great to have you with us on this journey of the paranormal and various other things. Yes. And so with that, I shall see you in the next video. Take care and be well.